Hello and welcome to the Quiver channel. I'm Jason, your host, and let's talk about issues to do with autism, to do with bipolar and ADHD. Remember the situation and OCD. Remember, I've got official diagnosis for the ADHD. I've got official diagnosis for the bipolar type 2. I've got official diagnosis for the PTSD. But the OCD we suspect, but I've never gone through the actual thing. I mean, it's almost impossible to find a specialist who can actually spend time and give you that assessment. So there's that. And I'm in the last stages. It's been just over 2 weeks now. I'll be contacted by the people in charge they'll be writing the report now on me. And so I can't second guess that in any way, shape or form until I have it in my hand. Issues. Now, if you look up there behind me, you'll notice I put all my lightsabers. There's 5 of them there. I bought 6. I gave one to Brit. I have 2 more, but they are just the practice ones I got from Amazon. Those are the actual ones. I think there's 3 Profi and 3 NeoPixel. I didn't mean to buy that many lightsabers in any way, shape or form. At the end of the use of the budget that was for replacing all my disabled stuff and all the bits and pieces and that to do with the electronics and everything else, all the coping strategies, I had a little bit spare. And I was looking for something that could help with my coping strategies, something that was different, something new that I could try, something that would connect to my brain and give me another layer of coping strategy. And so I did research and I figured out, hey, what about lightsabers? What about lightsabers? Yeah. What about lightsabers? I adore them. I love them. They're amazing. But I didn't mean to buy 6. The ones I meant to buy... Let's just pause this. Okay. This one I did not mean to buy. But this one's become my practice saber in the backyard. It's got a pretty good feel to it. It's well weighted and it's beautifully done. It's had a few knocks and it's landed on the ground quite a few times during its usage. But yeah, this one I have no idea. You see, I went onto a website and I ordered 2 lightsabers. And then for some reason my brain decided that I hadn't ordered 2 lightsabers. And I ordered another 2 lightsabers from a different website. And then about an hour later, as far as I can tell, I ordered another 2 lightsabers. So I was quite surprised when they all arrived. The ones that I'm certain that I ordered was this one, the dueling one that is for proper dueling and that one I definitely ordered when I was focused, completely focused. So that one, yes, most definitely. I ordered that one. And this one is just going to go on charge in a minute. So pausing this as I go through them. That one's up on charge. That one I definitely remember ordering. And I did it fully consciously. This one, even though it turned out to be one that I wouldn't lightsaber, it's because of its design and the construction of it and the feel of it. This was more for holding and feeling and tactile response, and that to be able to basically sit here and press buttons and go, yay, that feels good, that feels awesome, and so on. Now the battery for this one is being charged over there, because even though I would not use this one as a dueling saber or anything, because of its design, it's got so many edges, and it's not easy to hold this one at all, but it's beautiful and I kind of appeal. So this one, yay, love it. The others, I can't quite remember ordering them. I did order them. I know I ordered them. But this is one of the problems when your brain gets so focused on something and is so excited about something new, and then all the blinders go down when the side of you that is craving dopamine, the side of you that is craving a connection is like, oh my god, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. And you're instantly leaping for that. And so over the time, we're thinking, no, why haven't I sent them back? Why haven't they sent it back? I have an aversion to sending things back once they're in my house. I have an aversion because it's change. Once the item is in my house, it's part of my ecosystem. If I have to send it back, it's a change. But yes, you can get the money back. It's a change. And change, I've always said, change is something that people with autism, people who have issues like this, we don't like change. Change isn't a good thing in any way, shape or form, whether it's a positive or a negative. So I gave one away. Pretty much as an early birthday present. Because I knew Brit would love the mechanical side and the programming side and all that. So this one is my practice saber, as I said. It's got the shorter blade so that I don't whack things even in the backyard accidentally. Got a nice weight to it. It's got a nice feel to it. It's got really nice sound effects in there. Got bits of paint stuck all over it because it's been bashed into a few doors and that. Yeah. So that's that one. This one it's beautiful. There's no way to get around it. This is a beautiful lightsaber. There's no getting around that. I mean, and when you power this up.
Oh, I have a bad feeling about this.
This is a beautiful lightsaber. Although I seem to have not taken the... Give me a sec, I've got to get the Allen keys out and push this down further. It's not connecting with the thing. I've got to sort that out now that I've noticed it there. Now this should work. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Got a very loud speaker, as you can hear in the bass. This needs charging, so this one's going to be opened up and I'm going to take the battery out for charging. I mean, so well machined. Even though I don't like it as a dueling saber, we will take out the custom saber. I need to find something to get this out without damaging the battery. Oh, give me a minute. Actually, I've just noticed something that I've never noticed before when I was unscrewing it. If you take off the bottom piece, I believe, it's the very bottom. So well machined. Nope, we can't do it that one, but we have to, if we take off the second layer, the second layer comes off. It does actually have a port there. It does have a port, so I can charge it on that. So give me a sec. Just let me put these back together. The machining tolerances in that on these is beautifully done. So give me a sec. Pause this. So those lightsabers are charging. Next one, this one charged last night downstairs, and like I said, this is the one that's thingy. Something I want to change on this, so give me a sec, because one of the Allen, the different size of nuts, the thing, and this one actually sticks out, and it may not seem a lot, but the actual Allen key bolt sticks out just very slightly, and you feel it sometimes when you're thinking. It just touches your fingers when you're thinking, so I prefer that out. So let me pause this once more. The wonderful thing is, when you buy a lightsaber, if you buy it from a reputable place, you get lots and lots of add-ons and spare parts. They're really good about that. So let's unscrew, undo the few. Let's take out the blade and rest that blade there. Because while I'm messing about with it, I may as well open it up and show you. So most of them have a hilt end piece which covers the speaker. The speaker's there. Then you've got the central part. Using this bit. I'm always amazed at how wonderfully tactile and how perfect the screw comes out. This contains, of course, everything you need in here. Whether it's a Profi board, this is a Profi board. You can tell it. No, yeah, this is a Profi board because it's got a USB 2 connector there that you connect to your computer, and you put the software, and you can add and take things out and that, and just do amazing things with that. So it's one of the most programmable ones, the Profi. I'll actually open up the other one, but yeah. So this is a Profi one. So it all slides together so beautifully. I mean, literally, it's gorgeous the way it slides together. And then you've got the top part here, which, depending on the make, if it's got a kyber crystal or whatever, or if it's just got thingy, you can take the top bit off as well. And that's the connector that sits on these here and connects to the LEDs in there. It's a wonderful electronic piece of art, and it is like almost an art form. So when it's all together, like so. Like I said, one of the Allen keys here sticks out too far, and I want to remove that one of the actual Allen nuts. They gave this little device, so remove it from there before we put the thing back in. And put that down there. It's a tiny little thing, but there is smaller. And you get lots of things. I've got a proper lightsaber case in the backyard, in the back thingy. So what we need is one of those ones. There's lots and lots of little things in here. Oh, come on. We want one of the littlest ones. I'm going to have to put some of them out in my hand. And there it is. It's a tiny little thing, you can hardly see it there. But that replaces the double the size of it one. Yeah. So we will put that in the one that's make sure it's going to go in the right way. Put it on top of there. And just wind it in there. Now we take the blade and put it back in. Once again, the fault tolerances are brilliant on here. It's like there. Got that on completely. I'm just going to turn it on to make sure it's actually connecting properly. Yeah. There. Now let's just take it in. Tighten it up a bit there. Because I don't want this one to come out, but this is the one that I swing around in the backyard. That would not be a good thing. Right. So there. It is once ready for use. So let's pause this while I put this on the stand, because this doesn't need charging. Now let's look at the last one. You see, the whole point is having this many of them makes it a much bigger project. Whenever I actually charge them, whenever I have to look at them, whenever I have to set them up for use, whenever I take them apart, there's more of them for me to go through and do and that. And so it can take time, and it's almost like a meditative thing. So let's take the blade off this one. First of all, so, and this is definitely the NeoPixel one. So let's have a look how the NeoPixel one's different. Now, first of all, the end bit, and all these parts are interchangeable usually, so I could get a new end bit for this because I don't like the end bit as much as I should. Once again, it's got the speaker there. And now this one, I believe, has there. They all come apart the same way. They all have different seconds. There we are. But this is a NeoPixel because you can see it's got a micro SD card in there, and that's part of, and that you can take out and put in a computer piece of software, and you can drop new sound fonts and all that kind of thing, new bits and pieces to it in there. And on this side you can take this one off here, and see the way it connects. So that's the meat of it. That's the meat of it. That is. So yeah, let's rebuild it. Set it all back up. You can take this piece out of here. There's usually a couple of key those that you unscrew those, and you can take this all the way out if you need to do anything with it. So, but this is one of the, it's beautiful and it's tactile and it makes me smile. It's so wonderful to play with. And this one probably needs a charge as well. I'll probably charge this one up. But we want to turn it all on and then. See, this one has quite a depth to it. That one goes all the way down there. We will connect it all up, make sure it's all... Because you never know when I'll take one of these outside and start swinging it apart. There. They're all zoom, zoom, zoom. So now we need to where's my phone? Where have I put my phone today? Oh, it's in my pocket. It's an intelligent place to put your phone. That's not like you. So we'll take out the phone. We'll go to... Okay, turn on the saber. Come on, you can do it.
Power on.
Okay, saber's been found. Connect.
App connected.
So, first thing we'll do is turn down. It tells me it's got 85% charge yet. I mean, the app is really nice. So if we go to just volume, because
volume level 79%, volume level 40%, volume level 45%, volume level 37%, volume level 29%, volume level 25%.
There we are. That's good. That's a good volume level. Now. They're such a work of art and so beautiful. They don't overload my brain. The different colours and that don't overload my brain. It's like I said, just holding one of these in my hands and it's beautiful. Yes, it's a beautiful, amazing piece of kit. So even though I made a mistake in getting this one. Oh, we've got the force lightning effects on this one as well. So let's turn it on. That's the effect you'll have if you're pressed up against another lightsaber. That's like a blaster light effect. Force lightning. If you've been the drag light, it makes it lighter at the tip where it's pressed into something. I could mess around with this for ages, and this video is too long already. So, yeah.
Dark Ages. Izzle. Serenity. The Dark Visited.
They are gorgeous. That's when you're locked up. Anyway, this is beautiful. I'm going to turn it
The
off.
champion. Power off.
There, you have to hold it for like 10 seconds, just like a PC. But yeah, and every single lightsaber that goes up there is a separate project for my brain. Because some of them I will have to find new sound fonts, download new files and ways to control all of the actual abilities of it. And for the profy ones, I will have to actually mess with the code and change things on it, because you can alter everything about it. So, having this many of them, even though I never consciously decided, oh, I'm going to have 5 or 6 lightsabers, it was a good thing of the last little bit of the money. It really was. So this is 67%. So I think I might put this one on charge as well. Let this charge up to full. Doesn't hurt. You don't want it to run down to 0, because the battery can die then. But the thing is, those batteries are cheap to get hold of them. Just make sure you get the good ones. Oh. Okay, so those that need to be charging up to full. Oh. This is the whole point of all these different bits and pieces I've got around the house. They keep my brain active. They keep my brain focused on doing something. Because the thing is this. My brain can completely internalize, and I can basically go catatonic. And when it's completely internalized, time will just go away. 4, 5, 6 hours can just go away. My brain's inside here instead of connected with things around me. And that's a bad thing. So having all of these different things, like this morning, project number 1, as soon as I woke up after my couple of hours sleep, I went down and I took my old Steam Deck downstairs and connected it up to the monitor downstairs, and I've got a flash card down there that I'm transferring the 6 games that I'm missing from that retro console on it, and they will be installed. And it works. I'm better when I've got coping strategies all over the place, because it means I'm never at a point where I look around and there's nothing to do. I have too much stuff to do all the time, so that when my brain is active and does want to do something, I can just jump into it without having to worry about what's going to happen if I don't have anything. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Another 30-minute video. Wow. Bye-bye for now. I might do another stream today. I did a stream yesterday. I did. I was focused enough to do a stream. It was a focus thing. And I might do another one this afternoon.